Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel. I just have a very quick update for today. It is Monday the 18th of November and I just wanted to say I got some news from the doctor and it was awesome news. So I don't have anything majorly wrong in my uterus, so yeah, well done me. I heard from her about lunchtime and we had a good talk over the phone. So we're at the stage not going to look into any hormone levels, any testing, because it can vary from day to day depending on what day you are in your cycle. And I'll just carry on taking the tablets that I bought yesterday and just see if that improves how my menstrual periods go and how I'm feeling. I also asked you about the headaches and nausea and just the horrible side effects that I had after the iron infusion, and she mentioned that it could be phosphate levels. So it can happen after iron infusions that your phosphate levels drop. So she said that we'll test my blood iron levels in January, so it'll be 3 months from when I had the infusion, and if I have to have another one, that she'll give me a phosphate boost or supplement or something before I have the infusion. So yeah, that's interesting because I over the years googled iron infusions quite a bit on YouTube and of people's experiences and a few doctor reports, and none of them actually said anything about phosphate causing or being the main cause of the side effects. So I did actually watch a video today by a doctor and I didn't write down his name, but I'm going to set up a playlist for those that are interested in other people's experiences with iron infusions, and I'll put this particular doctor's video in that playlist. And it's talking about phosphate and ATP, I think, and other things. But I kind of went down the rabbit hole as well after watching that and looking into the causes of low phosphate, and is that something that my body just isn't processing or digesting, because where phosphate gets digested in our intestines is where I have the issue with the iron absorption, in that junction in the small intestine before it goes into the large intestine. So that's where I've got the erosions, and just like I was just thinking, do I have issue because I have thyroid issues, and could it be my parathyroid? I had an issue with my parathyroid having inflammation when I had the major flare up that was back in late 2020. So rabbit hole, I'm just going to leave it at that. I've got my multivitamin that I'm taking, but it doesn't have phosphorus or phosphorus or the other one, the phosphate. My brain just froze there for a minute. What was I talking about? My folate's fine, don't need to mention that. And so I know I eat a lot of food that contain phosphorus, so I think I should consume everything right. Another thing that I am suffering from at the moment, and I just completely had a major brain fart when I was talking to my doctor and forgot to mention it, but I think I have gout and my husband seriously thinks, yeah, what I'm going through, the pain in my big toe at the moment, is gout. So now I need to look at my diet again, see if there's anything that I am eating in excess, and could I be pre-diabetic? When I had my last blood work done, my doctor did check for diabetes, and it was fine. So I'm just gonna think, yeah, I'm okay. But I have a bit of excess weight, which definitely looking at reducing carbs in my diet. So I did that late last year and I did lose a few kilos, but then when I stopped the low carb, it just came back on again, and my weight is probably higher than it's ever been, and I'm not happy about it, because before I had the thyroid issue, I actually lost about 25 kilos, and with the running and the cycling that I was doing. So but that was the pre-diagnosis of the Hashimoto's thyroiditis. So I don't want to put too much stress on my body and try and do everything all at once. But yeah, it's very interesting. But with me cutting out gluten as well, that's definitely going to help, because I used to eat a lot of bread, bread for breakfast and maybe a snack when I got home from work. Didn't eat a lot of cakes, but when I did, I did. So then I've got my birthday coming up, so then I'm thinking, do I just wait till my birthday's done and then get back into it? Last year I had a low carb Christmas, so I'm not that worried about missing out on treats and that at Christmas. It's not a biggie. I'd rather look after myself and get on the right road of, to recovery. Yeah, so anyway, I hope everyone's doing good. Probably your Sunday evening, very late, or Monday if you're in the Southern Hemisphere. Yeah, drop in the comments what you've been up to. If you've got any health struggles that you want to discuss, let's get some dialogue going there. That'd be really great. And love to you all, and blessings. Bye.